Okay, this is part 4. I'm going to show you how to make this long insert now. You will have seen it in the finished album. And this folds out. You've got a place for a 6x4 photo there and one small piece of there. You've got your tags you can pull out either side, that one and that one there. This flips over. So you've got another space for journaling and a photo here, so the whole photograph will fill this. That's why I've left that blank. That folds back down and then that goes there. Each side is going to give you that little tab look over and above your cover, which is really quite sweet. Okay, I'll show you how to do that then. You'll need your base page that we had before, which is 8 by 5. You need to pencil your binding strip down, as we said, 1/2 inch. Just pencil that. I probably can't see it on the camera, it won't pick it up. The 1/2 inch pencil line each side. Then what we want to do, you need a piece of card which is 11 1/4 by 4 inches, so 11 1/4 down there, 4 inches across the short side. You would get 2 of those out of an A4 sheet. Then you want to pop that in there, and you want to score at 1 1/8, 7 1/8 and 7 1/4. Okay, and then make those creases. As you can see, that gives you just a little gusset there. So you could put 3D things in there and you'll still have the space. You've got your little 1 inch flap here. That's actually going to go on the back of your page. So if we get the original, this is the back of the page. You've got your binding strip on the edge, or 1 inch strip. Is pop a pencil line 1/2 inch down on both sides. Then you've got a guideline to where to put your glue up to that 1/2 inch line. That pencil line. And you've got your guideline to where you need to come to here. So the 1/2 inch pencil line needs to come to the top of your page, and then stick that down. You've got a guideline there all the way down the side. If you make sure that your page is flush with that little pencil line, you should be straight. My glue's making a mess here. There you go. So that gives you your 1/2 inch that sticks out of the top for your tab. So that's attached now to your page. Oops, getting glue everywhere, I really am. So now we need to just pop our mats on. You'll need, for mats, 3 3/4 inches by 3 3/4 inches. You want 2 of those. 5 3/4 inches by 3 3/4 inches. 2 of those. That's your mats. I've got those here. So I'm just thinking which one you ought to put where, actually, because of which pages they're going on and where they're going. So I've already double-sided them. You just get that off, and we'll centre that one. Got a little bit of tape still on that one. Centre that one in that top panel, Now we can look at this one. That's the original. Let me get my rubbish out of the way. So that's coming up here. So you want another one, your 3 3/4 inch square mat. If you just tape it on 3 sides, put a little half circle in the top, so you can get your tab out easily, and then we'll centre that one. Actually, I'll use the other one because I don't want the same paper there. That one's going to go in here. That's the same thing, only I've just double layered that one, so that's exactly the same. I just want some double-sided tape. I seem to be losing everything today. So again, 3 sides. I'm knocking the camera again. There's not much room on my desk. I'll have to try and put my camera in a different position. I always think it's quite easy to see when you're straight on to where you're working. If the camera's at an angle on sideways, it's harder to see, I think, what people are doing, but it's not coming off very well again today, this tape, is it? There you go. Okay, I'm going to pop that one in there. I'm going to have this half a circle at the top. My tag will go in there. I'll take the tag off this one. I'll give you the measurements of the tags in a minute. There's just 2, so that one go in there. And now let's put the original. Fold the top one down the other side, and then pop your 2 little bits of double-sided tape sticking out there, which I don't want. Pop your mat. I didn't get half circle actually. What I did in the top was just use my Stampin' Up! Tab punch to do that. Just use that end bit of it to get that shape. I can't find my words today. They're lost somewhere. Right, we'll turn it over now. So we've got this piece, the original's here, so we just fold that down. Your page underneath, your binding strip on the side, and then we'll pop the other mat on there. You can fit an awful lot of photos in this album. There are a nice lot of spaces for 6x4s, which is the majority of photos that we always have printed. We're having things printed, and it is a shame to chop photos. I know it's quite nice sometimes to make collagey things from photos, but you don't always want to chop them. Now the only thing with this is going to be going sideways, isn't it, the pattern, which I didn't really want, but I'm running out of paper because I only had 5 sheets of paper, which isn't a lot to do an album, so I'm really running out of paper, so it'll have to go that way, I'm afraid. Okay, so that's your insert, and that's done. You can put your words as I did on the top there, and you can put a little strip in there if you want to. I've got some strips somewhere. You know, cut down a little bit of paper, pop it in there, just a slither to cover that 1/2 inch up. And again here you can put something in there if you want to, or on this one I've just put a little piece of card and I've written the date on there. This little piece where you've stuck it on the back will be covered over. You can cover that with a mat when you mat that back page, as I have here. That's hidden, that you can't really see it. Okay, so you can get on with that, and I'll show you in the next part how to make the slider from the front cover. Bye.